with ghosts. You a don't you stand on the post. Suck it up, stand up, say that with your chest. You rocking over bones like I did just a fetch. I can't do pictures, I'm too busy, I don't deal with the press. You the type to leave it broke, impressed. You look a mess, broke, got you looking real stressed. These broke, ain't more fetch. Stay up, stay woke, stay blessed. You need a...
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Right. Butler out there with Trayce Jackson-Davis. And it's Green in at the center position. And for Utah, the guard pair, it's George and Sexton. The pairing up front, it'll be Collins and Kessler. And it's Markkanen in at the 3 slot. Here we are early in the NBA season, and teams focus on situational awareness. Doris, what have you noticed so far this season?
Yeah, Kev, these situations are really all about execution, right? Are players poised in late clock situations? First of all, do they recognize where the shot clock is? Can they adeptly and quickly read defenses? So those are some of the things I'm watching for.
Green with the block.
Well, let's remember a former defensive player of the year, Draymond Green, sending it back. Boy, just 1 for 4, a little brisky right now.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Well, there's so much you can come to depend on for Draymond.
You said something.
Certainly skill in terms of his passing and rebounding and defense. But how about the emotion and leadership as well, guys?
Good on the shot.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Caught up with Will Hardy a few minutes ago. We talked about the daunting task of facing Steph Curry. Coach said, Curry makes your entire 5 guard him. Steph might be the best conditioned player in the league. He is constantly moving. It makes him so difficult to track. So, of course, it's not just Curry shooting that presents problems. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. And finish off by Collins.
Oh, my goodness. John Collins with the emphatic finish.
Curry looking around from the arc. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Right side Curry. Stolen by Markkanen. Curry with the steal. 2 points. That one goes.
You see the quickness of Steph and Curry, keeping defenders off balance even in the painted area.
Sexton up top. He's defended by Podziemski. Sexton's shot is good.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Butler against Collins. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
So for the Jazz, their last game lost to Memphis. Popped up there for Collins. Butler with the steal. Here's Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And one thing about Draymond, he almost invites contact.
And Utah turns it over again. A different look for Utah. Lepowski, he's checked in for Walker Kessler. Clarkson comes in for Markkanen. And it's Collier in for George. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Golden State. Here's Curry. It's good. This game is all even. Curry's got 6.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Here's Collier. Jimmy Butler pulls it in. Golden State's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Curry, that's good.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Here's Clarkson. And that one goes long.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with Rivers.
Holy shit, is what, cookies?
And that's now 10 points for Stephen Curry.
Man, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these
guys. I feel like you're just going to be slapping me all the
trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is going to happen. It's going to happen. Momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
And Utah making a change here. Sensabaugh is checked in. Then for the Warriors, Moses Moody comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Buddy Hield in for Brandon Podziemski. Collins kicks to Clarkson. Shoots over Kuminga.
You know how many times
the Jazz again can't hit it.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on,
you gotta remember,
it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Hield from outside. Buries it from three-point range.
And their offense already in a
when you said that, I was like,
some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
You know, Greg, thinking back to the core days in Utah, they went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
It's pretty traumatic. I didn't do that. Didn't happen. Thank fucking God. But yeah, I'll tell you in a second.
Fortunately, that Stockton Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title.
I mean, I guess basically what happened. He
outside Curry. The three. Another three for Golden State.
On the offensive end. Curry,
and
both
obviously I didn't like it. I didn't understand it. And my sister wasn't fine with it.
Here's Collier.
I my sister was fine.
Curry with the rebound.
But it kept happening because he would not do anything when she was home. And stuff like that. So after
there's the triple. It falls for his seventh bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And then 2 years went past, and he was still here.
Collins against Kuminga.
Told me she was pregnant, whatever.
As does Sensabaugh.
I was pregnant at home and getting beat by a fucking man.
The Jazz working the ball around now.
And
here's Collier. Offensive rebound.
Mom had a knock for that.
Back to Clarkson.
Away as well. And then she finally told me.
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Filipowski. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down.
He tossed her down the stairs.
Here's Moody. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
It just happened recently. It was May 21st. He came back to our house. That was 20. And I'm 6 foot. He's like maybe 5'4", 160 pounds. I'm 275 pounds. So it's like, imagine this guy right here, like at this point.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback.
No one cares.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
You're funny.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job scoring in transition.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job
you gotta remember,
converting on those chances.
Now
there will be Sexton and Markkanen. Then it's George. Then there's Walker Kessler. And it's Sensabaugh in at the
pushed me.
That's the group for Utah.
I just lost it by shit. And I just literally tackled his little ass to the ground, beat the living shit out of him. My sister pulled me off. I was gonna kill him. He was so bloody and so bruised. It's not even funny.
Green against Kessler.
That's why I'm not very violent. So if you see me as not very violent,
Now George.
when
Scoreless
I'm
thus
violent,
far.
when I'm violent, I lose it.
6 to shoot.
You really appreciate the relentlessness of Jimmy Butler. This guy is one of the elite wing defenders in the league. You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Peyton attacking, and Peyton throws it down hard.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the
I'm
work.
gonna get hit a bunch of times working out.
3 on 3. Here's Butler. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Keontae George picks one up.
What you love about Jimmy Butler is leadership is hard. There's times where you've got to say tough things to your teammates. You need guys like Butler who will do it.
When it comes to players who like having fun, great Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
I think unselfish is a word that applies beautifully to Draymond Green. He's so good at sharing.
There's your two kind of pictures.
I don't know how he's your type, but okay.
That's what I'm saying. He's not.
Cause like, he looks like he's a. I'm not gonna lie. He looks like I thought he's gonna be like a party rat. Look like a party rat guy, like a guy, hair with hands like this, and then like he's kind of skinny. I thought he'd be like a party rat guy, because his hair, like I thought his hair would be like this, like over his head, over his forehead, shit like that.
The basketball.
Down low.
I feel like he's
George.
torn.
The basket good off the assist from Sexton. George has got his first
He does
points
not
in this
look
one.
like that.
I mean, the number of points he scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Three-pointer, Butler tips it up, and Green is right there. And the Warriors lead by 15.
Draymond Green has a knack for understanding where the ball will come off. He's got long arms, really nice job getting after it on the boards.
And it's George missing.
I'll say it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
That one goes. Count it. Butler's got 4 points this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Utah calls timeout. And we see, as in baseball,
he's kind of
the pitch time to increase the pace of play.
What'd I do to you?
You were born.
My fault. Did I care? No, not really.
You think the NBA is taking
Hey, if you're gonna be mean to me, I'm gonna be mean right back. I'm gonna tell you.
In a constant state of monitoring its product and how can it make it
Yes, I did.
The only criticism to me that's redundant is the pace of reviews. And the league is trying to streamline that to the best of their ability.
Podziemski's shot is good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
I have a dragon and a cross. Yeah, I'll show you.
Brendan's getting a cross tattoo with red roses. Oh, I like that.
Yeah. It was only like $250.
And the officials will call the illegal shot right there.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 17-point lead. They're big.
Late rotation defensively. Butler going to turn the lights out with a pretty jam.
Yeah. Yeah.
For Utah, they've gone 4.
Because I'm moving out in a couple months anyway, so she can't really tell me if I can get it or not then.
Fair.
12-6 from the field here in the second. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you. The Utah Jazz last season became one of the first teams in the league to move their games to broadcast television. It's a gamble, but they just about tripled their reach. And with the rapid growth in the region, they have a chance to attract new fans. And Kevin, no doubt, other NBA teams are keen to see how this goes.
Oh, David, no question at all. We thank you for your report. To the inside. The kick outside to Butler. Warriors getting another chance here. Three-pointer, Payton. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Now, here's George. He's defended by Podziemski.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet.
And Kessler throws it down.
Exactly what Kessler does on every miss. Go pursue the basketball and get the opportunity for a second chance.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. BB, one thing about Kessler, he will challenge anybody at the rim. Wow.
There's no question, Kevin. Walker Kessler is one of those guys who's not afraid to get dunked on. He is a rim protector of the highest order. He's going to win some, he's going to lose some, but he's always going to try to do his job.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Kuminga's come in for Gary Payton, and Hield subbed in for Moody.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And he banks in the lane. Sexton's got 8 points.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
This guy making his presence felt. Jimmy Butler, the ultimate competitor.
No. Utah's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far.
Nope.
Inside. And the rejection by Collins. 3-pointer. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Hield. Pass to Podziemski.
Yeah. That's insane.
On the wing, Hield. Defended by Sexton. Goes back up. Hield with the bucket. He's got 5.
Well, Buddy Hield on point from the mid-range. Don't give this guy any breathing room.
Passes it to Collins.
Oh, no. You're going to fall apart.
Wants to get it to Collins and does. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Just tremendous recognition from Collins there. Sees an opportunity to be a target at the rim, and his teammate puts it on time.
Yes, that goes in.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Kuminga. For the finish. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
An absolute menace in transition. Jimmy Butler puts it home.
And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
12 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Chase Jackson Davis. Stephen Curry.
Clarkson with the ball. Fires the 3. Doesn't go for him. And so
why did you shoot the fucking ball?
In very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. The scoring has 55. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
You know you have like 500.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 16 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. Coming off a great performance last game, tonight he looked like he had that same aggressive mindset. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
Shaq, what's your take on Utah so far?
First of all, where's the take on teams kicking you like this?
And that does it for our halftime.
She's gonna slap me. She's gonna slap me. She's gonna slap me. She's gonna slap me.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Butler out there with Draymond Green. And it's Jackson Davis in at the small forward. Warriors leading by 23. On the wing, Green to the paint. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Green. Curry's got the first points of the second half here for the Warriors. Here's Sexton. Some solid defense from Butler.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Shots good by Green.
There's a competitive edge to Draymond Green's game that makes him willing to try to score it on the interior. That's pretty.
And then...
So you and that one girl that joined the FaceTime call, don't text anymore? Don't talk anymore?
There's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
That's his first.
Well, she didn't add me or anything.
First team foul.
I was glad she did because
Collins passes to Kessler.
Started like dissing her out the next day. I was like, oh, okay.
Here's George. That one good for 2. 6 points from Keontae George.
Nice touch inside. George can finish from all 3 levels.
Count it good.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
But I found it. Ignore me in that video. This is 3 years ago.
It's loading forever.
But the dress, like, under the top of it had, like, rhinestones and stuff. It was so pretty, and it was only, like, $100. I should have gone there.
It's so pretty.
I'd see gonna get that dress this year, if I go.
It's still fucking loading.
The fuck?
It's pretty wide. It's just a black dress.
No, but like under the top, there's like rhinestones and stuff.
Mm-hmm. It's basically so falling off your fucking shit.
It's fine.
It's basically falling off of you.
So there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Whatever.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
That'd be nice.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme, or is it a problem with matchups?
Collins finds Markkanen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The 7th pick in 2017, Lauri Markkanen. Almost a throw-in in
Just
that
stop dying. Who was you going to drink earlier?
That's incredible to think of now in the context of this guy becoming an all-star in his
Get your
own
stupid
right,
ass up and go drink.
I mean, Markkanen is a 7-footer who's got efficient offensive numbers,
fuck
like
off.
50, 40, 90 type numbers. He is an uncommon talent.
And what I love about Markkanen, he takes care of the basketball, and that's a result of being patient, playing smart, and just generally getting his points within the flow of the offense.
Offensive rebound, Collins, and
Well, tremendous scorers want to attack the offensive window because it's easy opportunities typically.
Curry passes it to Moody. And they get it back. Outside Butler. 3-pointer. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
I see it.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Moses Moody. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early.
You didn't see that.
Just one more will put him over the limit.
And Utah making a change
Good.
here.
Because I just fucking crashed out on hitting it myself.
Peyton's checked in.
I hit myself in the head 3 times. I hit myself in the leg 3 times.
Jazz passing it around. Just 5 to shoot.
I was crashed up for no fucking reason.
Here's Sensabaugh. Defended by Butler. Sensabaugh no good. Pass to Jackson Davis. Curry against George. The pass to Moody. 3-pointer.
You got space, bitch. Fuck.
It's hauled in by George. George has got his 5th rebound in this one. And Stephen Curry with the foul.
I don't play the game.
That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. A different look for Utah. Filipowski, he's checked in for Walker Kessler. Hudson comes in for Sexton. And it's Collier in for Keontae George. And the Warriors also making a change.
I turned it off and then I talked to you.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
I talked to you without games.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I'm just having fun. You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, B.A.
His first triple of the second half. That
Just
makes
like one
3
of
for
those
the game.
girls that like leave me alone. Stop.
Here's Collier. Lays it up.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Here's Moody. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight. For Utah, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Snatched up. Filipowski. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Pass to Jackson Davis. To the left wing. Here's Moody. Another 3 for Golden State.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Got a piece of it.
Our
the feed to Kuminga. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
One of the most special players offensively in the history of the game, Stephen Curry, cooking right now.
To stop the run, and he slams it one-handed.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Filipowski. It's deflected. Moody finds Curry. There's 18 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Yep, that one goes in there. 27 points for Stephen Curry.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
It's been all about.
Why are we not shooting when I'm pressing square?
He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We've got more in store. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Martin, and it's Hendricks in at the 4-man position. That's the group right now for Utah. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Collins. Lets the three fly. The Warriors pull it in.
With you?
Here's Knox. Pass to Looney.
Is it though?
Now here's Curry.
Anyway,
Springer pulls it in. Dishes to Collins. And finish off by Collins.
I love when John Collins hunts shots. This guy is so good when he attacks openings like that.
That's tipped. Looney passes to Hield. Back to Looney. Here's Curry with the three, and the three ball is good. Curry's got 14 points here in the second half.
And damn, why are you aggressively typing? Look at you, bitch ass typing.
To no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it?
Shit,
If you space
tap,
the
tap,
floor
tap,
well
tap,
enough,
tap,
it's
tap,
almost
tap.
impossible for the defense
It
to
goes
account
like
for
really
everyone.
close to the fucking camera.
The three, and another three for Golden State.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Here's Springer, guarded by Curry.
Fucking
Here's Collins, and it's Looney with the rebound.
Uh-huh.
Golden State's gone
Sure.
2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry outside, connects from three-point range.
Bang.
Curry's got 36.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Golden State's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Here's Curry with the three. That one doesn't drop. Jazz have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And Post gets it to go.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Shot by Collins, no good. And here's Golden State. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Hield. Curry's got 39.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's Juzang. Got a hand on it.
Wow, Buddy Hield sending it back. How about the defensive play?
Jacks up a three. And the rebound goes to Martin. Jazz shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. He kicks it to Collins. On a miss by Utah.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And Looney sends it back. Hield with it. He's picked up by Collins.
You're welcome, you big baby.
Curry is inside. Count it.
You're such a big baby.
How good are the handles of Stephen Curry? Well, they open the doors early so people can get a look at it. Woo-hoo, that's nice.
I probably still will because I'm a sim.
Pass to Post. Looney with it. Hield from outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
If you look at the active three-point percentage list, Mr. Buddy Hield is near the top. This guy is the very definition of sharpshooter.
Springer the pass to Martin. Here's Hendricks. Defended by Looney to end the run. Warriors with the rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Springer and the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished.
I just did okay.
For the Warriors.
So what?
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against
Bro,
this
foul.
team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Stephen Curry.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Sure. I'm not gay.
Curry against Martin. Martin with the block. And Looney sends it back. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Yep, it counts.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Curry. There's the three and the miss. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jimmy. You guys had it going from long range. When that happens, how does that affect the offense?
Well, when they're making shots,
Get behind your
All right, David, thank you.
That's all I gotta say.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge.
Because even Sabrina has said that she can hear Oscar and Izzy fucking in the other room.
That's crazy.
I'm like, I will find shit to do every night, don't worry. Although it'll kind of be fair game if me and Brendan are still together.
That's fair.
Okay, you know one thing I'm kind of scared of with Brendan?
What?
I have, in fact, never seen his dick.
Oh?
That's a scary thought.
That's insane.
There's this guy I had on Snap. He used to send me dick pics all the time, and I would literally just say, why the fuck do you send girls your dick?
Bro.